SPY broke down the ascending triangle yesterday, gave us a beautiful $9 move to the downside. It was great for day trading. Is it going to be great for swing trading? Well, we got a gap up. Gap up. Based on the ascending triangle, resistance now at 582. 582. And once again, SPY is above my fib level, which is at 579.5. So it's quite simple here. Is it going to be easy? No, but it is simple. The bear case scenario is breaking back. We got to stay below 582 on any bounce. You know, a lot of time we break down levels or something or gap down. You know, they might go for the back test. But either way, if we bounce, 582 must defend as resistant to stay bearish to keep yesterday's breakdown intact. Breaking down 579.5 and 578 like yesterday, we'll put 576.5, 575, and 574 in play to the downside. We play it level to level. We play it safe. Guys, we want to play it safe with skills. Okay, look to short those levels. If we recapture 582 somehow, then the bounce from the 20 daily moving average, that's that yellow line, I can take it a little more serious, okay? Trust no bounce unless it recapture a loss level, a critical loss level. And in this case, it's the ascending triangle at 582. If it recapture, I'll trust that bounce more. Look to react in either direction. There's money to be made to the upside. There's money to be made to the downside. Let's stay unbiased and follow the money, follow the price action. Triple Q broke down the 20 DMA yesterday, which is at 489.5-ish. It could creep up to 490, but we got back above it. Gapped back above it. So that level, that moving average must defend as support. As long as above, we could have ourselves a false breakdown setup and coming in the form of a gap up. To trust the gap up, 494 and 496 clears. Must clear. And if 496 clears, all the bulls should rejoice because we're breaking out of a bull flag that could put a bottom in and send us up to previous all-time highs. We're going to have to clear 494 and 496, guys. Don't jump the gun. Don't just assume it's going to clear. Let it clear. Let the setup be your entry. And if it's back to the downside, then 492 and 490 must fail. If those levels fail, dead cat bounce or dead cat gap up or gap and crap, if you will. Okay, and that should send us back down to 486 and possibly all the way back down to 484.5-ish, which is my pink up trend line. Below 484.5, bears are in full control. Full control. I'm talking a much deeper pullback to the downside, $30, $40 move. Okay, it would be nasty if that happens. But if not, and we clear 494 and 496, it could be a beautiful move to the upside as well, hitting the big 500 or higher. NVDA, we lost 141 yesterday for a false breakout setup. Trying to gap above. That 141 level is critical. Watch behavior. If above 141 and 142.5 clears, then the false breakout is canceled, is invalidated, and we're going to all-time highs, possibly new all-time high to 144 or higher. If we can stay below 141, then yesterday's breakdown stays intact, and breaking down 139 would be bearish follow through, put in 137, 135, and 133 or lower in play. And if we do break back below 141 and clear and break down 139, the odds of hitting those lower levels are much higher. On to Tesla. Let me go to a 6-hour chart here because we can see the pre-market action. You guys can see that somebody bought the dip, and it's most likely banks and institutions that bought the dip because they're the only ones with enough liquidity to move the market like this. Next resistance is at 244. As long as above 242, next resistance at 244, 246. They can clear 248, 250, and 252 is in play. Follow the price action, guys. If it's profit taking time, because watch out for profit taking, guys. Okay, get people excited, and then people catch FOMO. And then the big money players are like, good time to take profit. We had a $40, $50 bounce. Let's take some profit. And they buy in the millions to billions. So $40, $50 per share, per contract, whatever they doing, that's a lot. That's a lot of money. But if it's a profit taking time, guys, look to react. 242 must fail. 240 must fail. 237, 235. Those levels must fail. If they fail, look to short. Hold on to your puts. Okay? IWM. We lost the 20 yesterday. Can we recapture it today? Well, the 20 is around 220.45. We're flirting with it right now. I do have a fib level around 220. So overall above 220, IWM has a chance of a bounce to go retest 222, and the 222 recaptures could be bullish, guys. 224.5 or higher in play, 226 and 228. If we can get back below 220, 218, 216.7 in play with 215 below. Okay, those are big possibilities, but we gotta break down 220 and 218. All right, possibly head down even lower this time. Okay, so that's gonna be my pre-market video. I am going to make an aftermarket video, and guess what, guys? Uncle Charters is going to bring back the FANG stocks. That's right. I've been covering, my favorite 4 ticker symbols all year. I had a down year. Lost some family members. I've been feeling down, but I'm trying to get myself back up, and I think it's time, Uncle, start becoming Uncle again and do what I used to do. I used to cover like 11 to 12 stocks per video, the FANG stocks and all the happy stuff. Why? Because I love it. So it's time to get back to being and doing what I love, to fully doing it. All right. So later in later video today, aftermarket, we're gonna do some FANG stuff. We're gonna cover the SPY, the triple Q as usual. I'm gonna have fun, and I hope you guys have a great day and get green, man. Thank you guys. Love you guys. Peace.